First things first, I want to thank AFDA Film School. They have released, I'm not sure when, but they've released a couple clips of some ARRI Alexa log C files, and you guys can download them and play with them yourself. But I found them, and this is a really cool shot right here. So we're going to be talking about the mindset of how we want to go about grading this shot. Is it what type of feel do we want from this? What type of feel does the director want? What type of feel does the cinematographer want? These are all the things that matter when you start color grading. I see a lot of videos on YouTube. They talk about color grading, but I don't see too many that talk about the feeling that you wanna evoke when you start color grading. So, from looking at this footage, it seems like, okay, so he's going into the car. He has a gun in his hand. All right, somebody about to die, and he's going to the trunk. So maybe there's a dead body in there. That's my guess. Nevertheless, this is definitely not a happy scene. It's definitely not a comedy, I don't think. I would say this is more of a thriller, action, dark, type of scene. So let's go into this project, with that state of mind. It's not going to be very bright. It's going to be dark, very moody. So let's see what that looks like. So right now we have the log C footage, which is, it's not color corrected. It's not color graded. It's just straight out of the camera. And let's see what we can do. So I'm thinking, first things first is I'm just going to add my utility LUT from my Elite LUT pack, of course. And we're going to check the log C to Rec 709. That's the ARRI Alexa LUT that takes it from, log C to something viewable. Okay. So now, just by applying this LUT, now we have something that we can work with. And this looks amazing to me. So that's before and that's after. This is dope already. It's very well lit. It's very well shot. There's nothing that I can say. The only thing that I would do is I would adjust the white balance and maybe try to make it a little bit more moody. So let's see if we can do that. I like to make all my adjustments before the LUT. So we have our LUT over here, and here is where we're going to make our adjustments. So to me, it looks a little bit too, warm. So let's see if we can cool this shot off a little bit. All right, so we're just going to cool that off. Not too much. I like that. Let's see what the tint gives us. Ooh, yeah. All right, so not too much. It's off, on. I like this. And again, color grading and color correction is subjective. It's all about what you like, what you feel. This is what I'm feeling. It's telling me something, so I'm just gonna keep going for it. Let's go to the second node. What else do I want to do? Let's play with the contrast a bit. So let's see. If we bring the contrast up, things get nice and moody, right? Not too much. I'll take the saturation down a bit. Yeah, I'm liking that. And let's just see what we did. So that's before, after. I like this. This is speaking to me. I don't know about you guys, but if this is speaking to you guys, make sure you hit that like button. All right, cool. All right, boom. So before the contrast adjustments and saturation adjustments, and after. Now, this is dope. I like this. This is really cool. right? So he goes in the car, grabs his gun, comes back to the trunk. Okay, cool. I'm cool with this. The only thing that I would do is let's play with the shadows a bit, because I still think we can get it to be a little bit moodier. So we're just gonna lift the shadows, bring down the highlights. Not too much. That. And then we're gonna go back to our first node, and we're just gonna click our log controls, because I just wanna affect the shadows. So we're just gonna bring the shadows down until we feel something. Until I feel something. And I'm feeling something right about here. Boom. Do we need to play with the highlights? Let's see. It's before, after. I don't think we need to play with the highlights. The only thing that I would do is on this side of the screen, it's kind of like drawing my attention away. I want to focus on the main subject. So let's just bring that down a bit. I'm going to add a power window over here. Feather it out. And we're just going to bring that light down. Not too much, but just enough so our eyes are not looking that way. So before, after. Cool. Now, what do you guys feel? I feel like something's about to go down. Now, I still feel like something's about to go down with this. This is the before, by the way. But something's about to go down. All right. And this would be my final shot. I like to color grade very simple, very, not too intricate. Of course, we can push this more. Like I can go into my curves and we can play with some more color. So I can bring some more green in the shadows, but very lightly. We can add some green to the shadows. And then let's go to the blues. That's pretty cool. But again, it's all about what you feel. And honestly, take that off. I like this feel. This is cool to me. And just for the finishing touches, after the LUT, add a new node, and I like to add some grain. And for the grain, I just use film convert. And we are just gonna pull down the film color, because sometimes I don't like what it does. But that looks cool. Let's give it about 40%. And let's just add some grain. So, see what that looks like. Yeah, there we go. This is cinema right here, baby. And we started from here. So, let's recap. When you come into a project, what is the feel that you're going for? Is it a high key look? Is it a low key look? Do you want to evoke a certain type of feeling? Like this? What are you trying to do? And I feel like if you go into any project with this mind state, you're definitely going to set yourself up for success and, and some really cool looking footage. So, guys, thank you so much for checking me out. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. What would you guys do differently? How much you like this shot, whatever. Thank you guys for watching, and talk to you soon.